Hi, One Hour Smart Home here, and today we're going to compare the Echo Dot versus HomePod Mini. So this is the Echo Dot Gen 4 that was launched in 2020, and this is the new HomePod Mini that was also launched in 2020. And you can see that these are approximately the same size, but there are some major differences between these two smart speakers. Now, both of them are designed to stream music and allow you to control smart home devices. Now, for streaming music, the HomePod Mini does have an advantage because it has a downward-facing speaker and two passive radiators. The Amazon Echo Dot 4th Gen only has one forward or front tilted speaker that has more directional sound than the HomePod Mini. Now, we'll do a sound test a little bit later in the video, but if you're looking for better sound quality, the HomePod Mini definitely wins there. Now, when it comes to price, the Amazon Echo Dot can be anywhere from a third the price of the HomePod Mini to half the price of the HomePod Mini, depending on what types of deals that you get. Now, another major difference between these two devices is that Amazon Echo has a very robust ecosystem for controlling smart devices. Out of all the voice assistants out there, Amazon Echo has the most compatibility with the most devices. So you can control those devices with your voice, whether it be a smart thermostat, smart lighting, or other type of smart home device you have in your home. With the HomePod Mini, you can still control smart home devices with your voice, but it is a much more limited subset of smart devices that will work with Siri or HomeKit, which is Apple's smart home platform. So I would say if you compared HomePod Mini to Alexa smart device compatibility, it's probably about 10 to 25% of devices that are compatible with Alexa will also be compatible with HomeKit. But there is more variety with the Amazon Alexa, and Amazon Alexa has tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of skills that are developed for the Amazon Alexa platform, where the HomePod Mini is more restricted in how it works with third-party apps and devices, and there really isn't a skills program for the HomePod Mini like there is the Amazon Alexa, where people can develop their own skills for the device and put them out on the Alexa store. Now, as far as design and control goes, the HomePod Mini has a clean, capacitive touch interface at the top, with a volume up or volume down and a pause play button located right in the middle. Now, one thing lacking from the HomePod Mini is a mute button. The Amazon Alexa has push button controls, and it has a volume up or down, a pause play button, and it has a mute button. So you don't have any kind of mute ability on the Apple HomePod. However, the touch interface is responsive and very clean looking on the HomePod Mini. You can get these in either white or black, and the Amazon Echo Dot has a variety of different color options and even some kid-friendly options where they have a tiger or a panda painted onto the front of these Echo Dot devices. So let's go ahead and show you a sample voice command on how these work. Hey Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently cloudy and 36 degrees. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 36 degrees.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in Chicago, it's 37 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has snow flurries, with a high of 39 degrees and a low of 31 degrees.
Alexa, what's the capital of Alaska?
Alaska's capital is Juneau.
Hey Siri, what's the largest mammal?
Here's what I found from worldatlas.com. The blue whale is the world's largest mammal.
Now let's go ahead and do the sound test. We'll start the sound test for the HomePod Mini at 50% volume. For the Echo Dot sound test, we have the volume set to 50%. Both the Echo Dot and HomePod Mini work with most streaming music services with one exception. The Amazon Echo Dot works with Spotify and has native Spotify integration and control through the Spotify skill. The HomePod Mini does not currently support native integration with Spotify. However, you can still stream Spotify songs through the HomePod Mini by using the AirPlay feature, which does work on HomePod Mini, and the Amazon Echo Dot does not have AirPlay. However, the Amazon Echo Dot still maintains an audio output jack, so that if you want to connect this to a set of hardwired speakers and have streaming music, you can do so with the Amazon Echo Dot. The HomePod Mini does not have any audio jack built in. So if you're deciding between these two smart voice assistants, it comes down to a couple things. The Amazon Echo Dot is cheaper and it has more compatibility with more smart home devices if you're looking to control smart devices with your voice. The HomePod has better sound quality and it has 20 watts of power for that sound quality versus 15 watts of power for the Amazon Echo Dot. So a 25% increase in power output that makes that sound better out of the HomePod Mini. And it has 3 speakers, 1 downward facing speaker and 2 passive radiators that really give high quality audio. Now that does come at a higher price with the HomePod Mini versus the Echo Dot. The HomePod Mini also has a higher end look to it than the Amazon Echo Dot and is going to provide better integrations with the Apple ecosystem and information that you have stored on your Apple Watch or Apple phone as far as interacting with calendar schedules and being able to ask the HomePod Mini questions specific to what is going on in your day or to read in text message. Now, the Amazon Alexa Dot has those integrations, but is not as clean as the HomePod Mini. So if you want a hard-working voice assistant at a low price point, the Amazon Echo Dot will get the job done. If you want something a little bit more refined with better sound quality and better integration with the Apple ecosystem, then the HomePod Mini is an excellent option as well. Now, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, please give us that thumbs up, and click any of the links below if you want to support us. Thank you.